Alright, it is late at night, so I do have to keep my voice down a little bit, but what a way to actually, introduce this movie by, hey, guys, I know the Eagles just won, but boom, Cloverfield 3, I see you, J.J. Abrams. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. Welcome to another video. This is a very rare occasion because it's not usually on the Tyler Williams channel do we see movie reviews, right? But literally, as the Super Bowl ended, the Cloverfield Paradox dropped on Netflix. Now, if you guys don't know what the Cloverfield Paradox is, it's basically a sequel to Cloverfield 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is a sequel to the 2008 cult film Cloverfield. I can't call it a cult film, but it has a cult following. Cloverfield. That movie was made like 10 years ago. So this movie was pretty interesting. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, I can't consider myself a Cloverfield fan. I only seen the first Cloverfield once, a very, very, very long time ago. I barely remember what happened. And I did not see 10 Cloverfield Lane. So I can't honestly sit here and tell you I'm a big Cloverfield fan. I followed everything and all the lore. No, I really didn't. But I saw this and I'm like, I gotta watch this movie. It's being hyped up really badly, and it didn't have any actors that I knew right off the bat. But the acting in this movie it's really good. Like, everyone played the role, and it was really unique because every actor kind of had their own representative country. Like, this person's from Germany, this person's from Russia, this person's from France, this person's from America, this person's from the UK. So you had kind of like a mix of and diversity of different cultures. So I thought that was pretty unique. But let's get into the story. So the story behind this was basically in the near future. Basically, I guess the Earth is going to shit, and they're going to be launching this energy beam, this like big energy type of thing into space, and it's going to be able to light up the Earth and give the Earth an unlimited amount of energy. But I guess something's going wrong, so they have to go out into the space and they have to fix it. And meanwhile, there's kind of like two conflicting things going on here. You have these people who are out in space trying to, fix the, space shuttle thing. And then you have the people down on Earth. Now, there is focused on between these two people, this couple. You have this girl and then you have this guy. Now, this guy is down on Earth because his girl went up into space, to help out and everything. And we kind of get a focus on this guy, and we start to get a little bit of backstory of what goes on here. Now, this guy, I must say, in the very beginning, you're like, I don't understand why they're focusing on him. But then you start to slowly see why. You start to slowly see hints that maybe this is going on at the events of the first Cloverfield, but you're not entirely sure because they're mostly focusing on this girl and her group up in space. But I must say, they did a really good job of focusing on both. I felt like I was watching two different movies, yet it was the same movie. They're out in space, they're trying to fix stuff, but then everything just keeps on going awire. Like, little by little, stuff starts shifting around. You have, stuff flying across everywhere. Some of the people on the ship are starting to get, you seem possessed by something. We don't know what it is. We're assuming it's an alien. I will say this. I felt like this movie felt like Alien. Like, if you guys have seen the Alien movie when they're out in space and they're basically being tracked down by this alien, that's kind of what this movie felt like. But I'm not going to say what they're being tracked down by or if there was an alien on the ship. I'm not going to say that, but you get that feel when you're watching this movie. And it's basically people on the ships trying to stay alive, trying to fix this energy beam, while people on Earth are trying to figure out what's going on because stuff is blowing up. Just havoc is being wreaked on Earth. So you have Earth's going to shit, space shuttle's going to shit, everything is just going to shit right now. What was also pretty unique was that during the movie there was this guy, they were kind of watching the news from the spaceship because they didn't know what was going on, but they kept on hearing reports that something's going wrong on Earth. So they're hearing this report, and this guy's talking about this thing called the Cloverfield paradox, and about how they shouldn't go out into space and mess with it because it could unlock paradoxes that could possibly unleash demons or monsters into the universe, into Earth. And I'm like, you slowly but surely kind of find out that, you know, this is happening during the first movie. You slowly but surely start to find that out. And it's this kind of this struggle between, you know, what's going to happen here. But on Earth, we all know what's happening on Earth, because if you see the first Cloverfield, then you kind of know what's happening. But you kind of don't, because you don't know if this is a different universe or if it is the same universe. You kind of keep on asking yourself that question, like, is this the same exact movie as the first one, or is this like a different universe? Because that's the question we were asking in the second Cloverfield, was, you know, it has the name Cloverfield in it, but as you're watching it, you were like, I don't think this is the same movie, or a sequel, or a prequel, or anything. But then towards the end, you were like, huh, nice way to tie it in. And at the end, I'm not gonna say what the ending was, but it was relieving, and then boom, that's what happened in the ending. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm kind of tired. I watched this movie. I tried to summarize it the best I can. This is a really good movie. I recommend you guys go watch it. If you guys have not seen the first two Cloverfields, I honestly don't think you have to see the first two Cloverfields to watch this one, but I would recommend you go see them. And I recommend you guys go watch this movie. I would give it a... Put it this way, if you were into like the whole, you know, space shuttle, alien chase down thing, or you're into the whole like futuristic type movies, then you're gonna like this movie. I don't have anything bad to say about this. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of... No, I don't know about that. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Thumbs up for me. I don't really know what else to say about this movie. It was really good, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But just know that some shit went down, and then by the end you were like, holy shit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys as always, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.